Hi everybody, this is Sergeant Salt and Pepper here again. This is just a little kind of quick test video. I got a new Sony camera, takes 4K video and pictures, and I was not happy with the quality of the last video I posted when I did the record store day pickups because I felt like it looked kind of blurry when I was trying to show things close up. Maybe it didn't look that way for everybody, but for when I looked at it, it looked blurry. So I decided to get a new video camera that hopefully is going to shoot in much higher quality video. This is shooting in 4K, it should be at least. So I didn't know what to do because this is just a quick test video. But I figured I'd just quickly talk about two movies that I got in the mail that I actually really like. So today I got Burt Reynolds' The Longest Yard. And then I also got Sylvester Stallone Lockup. So I just quickly want to talk about these, I guess. The Longest Yard, they did remake it with Adam Sandler. Burt Reynolds was also in that version. But for me, the original version is like the one you want to watch because it's funny. It's got a lot of cool scenes in it. There's like a big like car chase scene where he's fleeing the police at the beginning. And then when he gets into prison, and the warden tells him that basically they have a football team, a prison football team that's like never won a game, and he wants him to kind of be kind of like the, not necessarily I guess the coach, but kind of like train the team and give them some tips and show them how they could be better. And then it culminates in a big football game between the warden's team with a lot of like prison guards and with the team that Burt Reynolds' character Paul Crewe has assembled. And it's just a fun movie. Burt Reynolds, of course, great actor. He's great in this. You also have Eddie Albert, who was on Green Acres, who plays the warden here, and he does a really good job. You also have Ed Lauder, who is a character actor that has been in a lot of movies, and if you don't think you know the name, I'll put a picture up and you'll probably go, oh yeah, that guy. He had a small part in the remake, and I don't know if this is true, but I think I read this on IMDb. They said that they were shooting the remake, and he just kind of wandered or stumbled onto the set and was like, what's going on here? And they were like, well, we're filming this remake of The Longest Yard. You want to be in it? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he was in it. So I don't know if that's true, but that's what I read on IMDb. Kind of funny if it is true. Next, I want to talk about Sylvester Stallone in Lockup. I seem to have a thing for like these prison break movies. I don't know what it is, or not prison break, well, prison movies, movies about prison, prison break movies. That's why I like stuff like Escape from Alcatraz and The Shawshank Redemption and all these other prison movies. So this has Sylvester Stallone. It also has Donald Sutherland as the warden. And it has John Amos from Good Times and Coming to America, who plays like one of the prison guards, I guess, the head prison guard. And basically, this movie, what it's about is Stallone is this guy that's like got a girlfriend and they love each other, and then some circumstances happen that lead Stallone to being locked up in prison. And originally, he's only supposed to be locked up for like a certain number of years. But the warden, who is played by Donald Sutherland, has like an old past grudge against Stallone. And he wants to make sure that either Stallone's going to die in prison or he's never getting out of prison, but you know, that's kind of the idea. He goes to prison, he finds out that the guy that I guess he had issues with in the past is now the warden of the prison, and hence all the trouble starts. But it is a really good movie. It's not one of the more well-known Stallone movies like the Rocky series or the Rambo series, but it's still a pretty good movie for its time, and glad to have it on 4K. Also glad to have The Longest Yard on 4K. Now that I found out that my PS5 plays 4K discs, I can get 4K movies because I have a 4K TV. So basically now I can watch movies like these in like the highest quality possible, which is really great because, you know, it's always great to see a movie in like the best possible quality you can see it. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I just wanted to do this quick video to test out this camera, and hopefully the quality is much better. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Later.